Bro, Japan is broke now, so enough with the talking and make me some maple syrup. Be my intern and get to work on that maple syrup. This video shows that Chinese people should not come to Japan for labor-intense jobs. Japan doesn't have money now, so if Chinese don't like the work conditions in Japan, then do go to Japan and work in China and stay in China.
Lol, the stereotypes never end. Fine. Just one more bottle to make. Lol, anyways. I just don't like people whining about some cool country when they find out it's not perfect. Tease why I ran to no country is perfect. I treat all people the same, regardless of race, and never treat them badly for what their country did. Heck, I almost learned Japanese because of an I'm equals, then I got a Chinese wife. They weren't being racist to Japanese people. They were showing exploitation of some, not all internships. Some paid almost $8,000 to come work and didn't even make their money back working.
Also, do you know what China's slave labor is like? You basically work your butt off for $5 a day. The rich stay rich and the poor pretty much stay poor. Gas prices are ridiculous too. Both Japan and China have it rough. That's why the Chinese thought Japan would be better, because China surely is not better. Why are they being invited over for internships in the first place? Epic logic failmate. You mean, why are Chinese scouting agencies trying to cheat other Chinese people for labor?
You would think Japanese people would be less xenophobic, considering how truly fucked your fertility rates are now. Keep an open mind and ask your government to put people like you into those jobs. Would you do the jobs the interns have to do, dumb fuck?
That's a very racist thing to say.
What is?
News Simon, you so kawaii tilde.
News. I don't know if you guys are still in Japan, but I insist that the issue of Koreans in Japan be brought to light. It gives a historical perspective on subjugation of ethnic minorities and the hypocrisy of democracy in Japan. The Zainichi were allowed to vote only by the late 80s, I believe, but they were in Japan for a very long time.
There is a reason the Koreans are called an ethnic minority in Japan. At best, they have accounted for 1% of the total population, which is not enough to influence the votes. Even now, they are forced to identify as Koreans when they have lived in Japan for generations. This isn't an issue of ruining democracy, this is the issue of the